Alrighty, welcome back to another video. We're gonna be recording a stream highlight. Oh no, not stream highlight. This was played off stream. This is a game where I play against a very familiar opponent, someone named Blunted. Reference, we both know each other very well. We both know that it's each other. And so we relatively know what could and couldn't happen here. It's kind of funny though.
Additional supply depots required.
He does some probe harassment here, a little annoying, but not the end of the world.
SCV ready. SCV ready.
Our SCVs are under attack.
Again, he's just trying to be annoying here. I think on turning on him because I think my other RCB will get there in time, but because I A-moved him instead of repaired, it doesn't work. And we both lose a worker, which is kind of funny. And I just go along with my build. We see there's no proxy here, so we relatively know we could be safe.
Complete.
The Grim Reaper has arrived. SCV ready. SCV.
Again, I used the two Reapers to scout around to see what's going on because we see no natural. But we couldn't fully know what this was.
Mineral field depleted. Add-on complete.
SCV ready.
Definitely should have built a Raven as a precaution, because if you don't know what's going on, Ravens are very good. So that's kind of my downfall of this game. It's kind of my
Command center upgrade complete. Add-on.
We do see the 4 gates in the front, so we aren't sure what this is. But we know this could be something weird.
Add-on complete.
And unfortunately, because all the army's out on the map, we have nothing at home. So in the initial surprise, 5 SCVs have been killed. He goes for the tech lab on the factory instead of the factory itself, which is weird. We barely don't kill the DT in the middle there. Very unfortunate.
Base is under attack.
But we are still trying to maintain an economy here. And we are just trying to walk with the prism to see what he tries to do, what he's gonna try to pull on us. He tries to warp in a DT on me, but he immediately thinks better of that. I don't go for the DT in the middle, which is really frustrating. I should have. I think I just don't see it, barely. There we go. The 3 DTs try to walk to the natural, just get killed immediately. And at this point, we're just trying to shoot the prism away.
SCV ready.
I don't fully know what his plan is here. Because I don't know if he can get away from this.
Additional supply depots.
But he does actually lose that prism. Or maybe, I'm not sure yet. The cyclone will help, but there is a lot of dead space in this map. I think he lost it now. Yeah. Because if you check units tab, he doesn't have it anymore, so it died. I go to resaturate my main to just try to keep my mining back. Resiege the tank and to make sure I'm a bit closer here. And again, we are going for the main simply because that's the only base we know of. This is definitely a mistake not walking up into the main. I could have killed him, which is a bit of a shame, but oh well. And at this point, I'm just trying to either force more units or kill the pylon. Sentry dies there. I have no energy on the Raven, so it definitely doesn't help. We get the observer, which is nice. But again, we're not killing anything else. So it's not the greatest thing. We see this other base, so we know that he probably has more. And again, I'm just trying to be annoying and do damage.
Add-on complete.
Stim is just about done here. And I actually forget combat shields for quite a while, which is not great. I
Research.
move my Reapers to see what army he has, and we see Stalker Immortal. So we know that our bio army is going to be very good.
Command
But
center.
without medevacs, it's not the greatest thing, because the sustain is what we need for this army.
Add-on complete.
Gangway, coming through. Good. Boy.
Add-on complete.
We did think about attacking there, but we do have to be careful with obviously no
Mineral field
medevacs, so
depleted.
we back off and wait for them.
Ready for dust off.
SCV ready. We could use some power.
At first we did try to use the Ravens for the turrets, but because it's a full Stalker army, there's not much I can do about this. I don't play this very well in terms of trying to split my army into a concave, and I just lose the Ravens for free. So that's not the greatest thing in the
Mineral
world.
field depleted.
I'm not sure if I think I'm dead here. I might believe I am. But we'd at least try to hold for a bit to see what would happen.
Boy.
Upgrade complete. Mineral field depleted.
He does fight
Is
up a
under
ramp for a
attack.
second, so that's not great for him.
Mineral field.
And I'm still thinking he's around here, but we do see him at the third now, so we know that that's what he's going for.
Are under attack.
At first I did want to attack, but now I see that he has more here, so we have to fall into our tank line a little bit here. Sentry just dies immediately. And we see he's backed off, so we think he's gone now. Stim is done already, but combat shields and concussive is coming up. Double star port
Research
on the way.
complete. Mineral field depleted.
SCV ready. Want some?
Our SCVs are under attack.
He comes back to my third. I think he was move commanding. I genuinely think he just A moved the tanks and just dies. I'm not sure why he'd do that, but
And
whoops.
Complete.
Apparently he wasn't looking, which is kind of odd. And we know charge isn't up because we see that those units don't have charge.
Additional supply depots required. Additional supply depots required. Mineral field depleted.
And now we're just seeing if we can end the game here. Using the tank liberator, we should be able to. Prism gets sniped. I think I only keep my Vikings around to see if there's a quasi that's about to pop, but I would never know. And GG gets called. I'm not going to bring that any further because I know what gets typed next. I don't want to see that. Thank you for watching. I'll be back in the next video. Please like and subscribe.